Born Again, a psychological horror feature pitch by Stuart Hardy. Claire and Tony are expecting their first child. The birth of their daughter is due in 2 weeks when Tony walks into the living room one day and finds Claire passed out on the floor in a pool of blood. Panicked, Tony drives her to the hospital, where the doctors save her life and perform an emergency C-section. Their daughter is fine, but while Claire is recovering, Tony goes and sees their daughter in the nursery, and when he does, just for a moment, he sees a ghostly woman watching over her crib. He assumes he was hallucinating, and he doesn't tell Claire this. Over the next year, Claire and Tony independently start noticing odd things about their daughter Ruby. She often looks past them, as if she's seeing something that's not there. Claire constantly bothers their paediatrician, who reassures her that everything's fine. At about 12 months, Claire takes Ruby to the shops for the first time, and she has a strange vision of a mysterious woman sitting in the back seat with Ruby. While looking at this woman, Ruby says her first word, Mum. Claire describes the woman to Tony, and he confirms that this is the same woman he saw watching Ruby's crib in the hospital. Claire is convinced that her daughter is haunted by the ghost of her mother from a past life. Claire is haunted by bizarre dreams of an unknown family dying in a car crash and their child being reincarnated as Ruby. Claire continues to be plagued by nightmares and visions of this mysterious woman stealing Ruby away from her and burning her house down. The stress and tension comes to a head when one day Claire snaps and goes and visits the paediatrician and tells him the full story. While he clearly doesn't believe her, the paediatrician suggests that Claire believes this ghost is Ruby's real mother because she doesn't believe deep down that she's a fit parent. Claire finally understands, and she goes home and has a final confrontation the next time she sees the woman. She asserts that Ruby is her daughter and she would die for her. The ghostly woman seems to accept this and vanishes into the night, never to be seen again. Claire holds Ruby close to her, and Ruby says again, Mum.